Hey everyone, welcome back to another unboxing on the channel. Today we are finally unboxing (G)I-DLE's second full album entitled 2. I am super excited to get into this. This has actually, all of these things that you see in front of you have actually been in my possession for, I want to say like a week to like a week and a half. I wanted to get the unboxing up earlier, but I just couldn't find a time to like film. So here we are. I finally have the time to film, and I'm really excited to get into this. So I do have all of the versions that they released, I believe, minus like any like, I don't know if they have like Target or Barnes and Noble versions. I'm not totally sure about that, but I do have all the versions here that I know of. So we have obviously the 3 photo book versions. So they have the 0, the 1, and the 2 version. And then we have all of the jewel case versions and all of the POCA album versions as well. And I also do have 2 extra copies, one of the 0 version and one of the 1 version for the 2 photo books, because I ordered them. Well, I ordered the photo books and the jewel cases from Kpop for You, and they did pre-order benefits. So that's why I did 5 photo books. So let's look at these pre-order benefit photo cards. And so we have a Miyeon here. Pretty simple backs. And then we have a Minnie. And then Soyeon. I'm not exactly sure why Kpop for You started to like do the photo cards in this like weird packaging. I would honestly prefer, that's a very nice Shua card. I would prefer sleeves, quite honestly, but unfortunately we can't always get what we want. That's not how life works. I also got the POCA album versions from Makestar. It was actually my first time ordering from Makestar. And I think it was overall a good experience. But they were doing, I think they had 12 different, for the round that I did, I think they were doing 12 different photo cards. And I just chose the version to get 5 versions, so I got 5 photo cards. And so I didn't get like a full complete set, but these are the cards that I got. So first photo card we have is this very pretty Minnie and Shua photo card. And it's got like a little calendar on the back, it looks like. I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to collect all of the Makestar cards for this particular round. I'm certainly thinking about it, but man, I just love these outfits so much. Like I don't know what this hat is called. I'm sure there's like a specific term for it, but just like the white fur snow hat is just like awesome. It is an absolute look for sure. But I'm not sure if I'm going to collect all of these Makestar photo cards for this particular round. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. At least all of the member selfie photo cards, I might do that. I don't know about the unit photo cards. But these are the 5 photo cards that we got from Makestar. So we got basically everybody, at least selfie-wise, except Minnie. And then we got this unit one with Minnie and Shua. Very excited to get into it. I think we're going to start with the photo books, so let's get to it. Okay, so the first photo book we have is going to be the 0 version photo book, and it's more of the, I guess, elegant, like statue, I guess, I don't know if it's like a Greek goddess concept or whatnot, but that is the photo book concept for photo book 0. So this is the front, and as you can see, it is lenticular, so you can see all of the members. There we go. I think I got all the members. So that's the front, and then this is the back, and I guess let's go over the track list real quick. So I, for one, think this is a no-skip album. I know I feel like I say that all the time. It's very rare, I guess, in all the unboxings that I do that I say like I dislike a song or I'm not a fan of one of the songs. But my favorite song on the entire album is 7 Days. I really, really, really like 7 Days. 7 Days, Paradise, From I Feel, Dahlia, and Moon are just some of like my favorite (G)I-DLE songs. They all have the same like general vibe to them, and I just really, really like those type of songs. I'm almost positive Minnie was like producer on all of those songs. I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's the case. Let me know if I'm correct or wrong in the comments below. But Super Lady was also very, very good. Amazing song, total anthem. I really, really liked Revenge as well. And then Rolly was probably my next favorite. But yeah, though I think this album as a whole is just really, really good. I really liked it. My only critique is probably I wish the songs were a little bit longer. Let me get my fingers into the frame there, but a little bit longer. But let's open it. Okay, so we have the CD here. Let's first, actually, I'm not going to take it out, but this is the CD. Very nice CD. And then we have the photo book, which is attached to the album. So I'm going to remove all of the goodies. So all of the stuff is out. It was actually just in like one big envelope. So that's actually super, super convenient. But now we get to go through the photo book. And my goodness, that is a stunning first picture to flip to. I just feel like they all just absolutely popped off this comeback. Like this comeback was exactly the reason why I got into K-pop like in the early 2010s, because I feel like a lot of the album was so late 2000, early 2010s coded. I don't really like that word. It just sounds weird to me, but I feel like it's the only word in this moment that can describe what I felt about this album. And I just feel like Super Lady was just that typical, like, you know, absolute hit anthem that you would hear, you know, like YG, like 21 or Big Bang put out, you know, in that certain time frame back in the day. So it was absolutely amazing. I absolutely loved it. The music video was also just incredible. All the girls look so, so good. And they all look really, really good in these photos here. Very stunning. What I really liked about Super Lady was a lot of things, to be completely honest. But I really liked the pre-chorus. So the pre-chorus build up to the chorus was always really, really good, I felt like. Because they only did 2 choruses, and then after the second chorus they kind of like had a beat drop and switched it up to where the last part wasn't even really a chorus. It was almost like it was supposed to be a bridge, but it ended on the bridge. It was kind of weird, but I really, really liked that beat drop in that last little part. It was really awesome. And Shua, I feel like, really went off this comeback. She really surprised me. She just, with her dancing, the way she was just like serving in the music video and all of that, it was really, really good. And, you know, I just really enjoy seeing the girls like be happy with what they're doing. Like, I feel like they know that they are making a difference. They're doing it the way they want to by making good music, making popular music, you know, speaking on issues that they feel, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Speaking on issues that they feel confidently and strongly about, and just not really, honestly, like, giving a crap, you know? I really, really respect that. I find it really inspiring, and I think it's just totally, totally awesome. They're pretty much just like, screw the haters, and we're gonna do what we want to do, no matter if you like it or not. I also heard that they paid for like half of the music video, which I thought was a little bit insane, but also it makes me respect them even more, because I'm sure Kpop was like, we're gonna give you such and such amount of money for this MV, and they were like, no, that's not gonna fly, but we're also not gonna stop short of doing what we actually want to do. So we are going to fund it itself. So even if it's not like something I particularly like, I do respect them for doing that, because they're like, we want to give our fans what they want. We want to obviously fulfill what we want to do as artists. So let's just go ahead and fit the bill for the MV. So I really, really do think that's awesome. These pages are like kind of hard to flip, just with the way my setup currently is. I want to make sure you can like see everything as well. Very pretty Shua photo. This is a really high quality photo book too. Like the pages are really nice. Just the outside of the album itself is it's a really like hard outside, so that's very good. It's definitely not a cheap album. And then obviously the cover is lenticular, so that's not cheap to do either. So just really, really impressed with the overall quality of the album. As we are nearing the end of this first photo book here. Couple of group photos. And that's the last page. Okay, so it did come with this envelope here, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm assuming we're just gonna see everything right off the jump. Okay. So I don't know exactly where the photo cards are. Oh, I think is that the photo card? Yes, that's the photo card. I don't know how many photo cards we get. Okay, so I took out the photo card and it looks like we just have these things right here that aren't photo cards. So first you do get stickers. Very, very nice stickers. Then it looks like we get this see-through item and we got Soyeon. It's like a bookmark type, just like large photo card type item. I don't really know what to call it, but we got a Soyeon. And then we also get this Soyeon, I think it's like a message. Yes, so Super Ladies Work Log, my name, Jeon Soyeon, memorable moment. I guess this is her like pitching it, I don't know, to Neverland. Bring it closer so y'all can read that if you want. But cool, we get that. And then it looks like we have another random member. And it is a Shua. And this is like it's like a really thin magazine style square postcard. I don't really know what to call it, but it's already kind of ripped at the crease, which kind of stinks, as you can see here. But and then this is the lyric sheet. So we have Super Lady and then all of the other lyrics here, and then on the back we have more lyrics and the credits. Oh, I wanted to see, yeah, so I just looked again. In 7 days, I know for a fact, Mini co-produced, so that was pretty cool. Just wanted to confirm that. Okay, and so then we have just a photo card left. So 3, 2, 1. Oh, and we get an Oogie. Very, very nice. Always love pulling the bias in any sort of album. So we get an Oogie. The photo card itself is matte on both sides, so that's very nice. It's almost like, almost feels like a newspaper type material. Very, very nice. Awesome, awesome. So that was the first album, the 0 version. So let's get into the 1 version next. Up next is version 1 of the photo book, and we have this front cover. Let me just try to cycle through all of the members' lenticular covers if I can. I think that was basically everyone. But yeah, this is the front, and this is the back. And then I didn't show the side, the first one, but the side is just their logo with the album title on the side. Okay, and then this CD is basically the same, except it is a white number 2. Okay, so envelope is removed. Let's get into the photo book. And it looks like this is gonna be like the snowy, icy type concept. We have Miyeon here to lead us off. What was your guys' favorite concept out of the 3? Because obviously they did 3 concepts. So they did like the elegant one, they did like this snowy, icy one, and then they also did, you'll see later, almost like a soldier type one, or like military figure type one. So what was your guys' favorite concept? Let me know in the comments below. Also, I guess let's talk about the other MV that they released, Wife. I personally, when I first listened to the song, I was almost like, what is this? Like, it didn't click with me right away, right? It was definitely like, I understood it was playful. Immediately I understood it was like playful, and it was probably done in like satire. But I didn't really like the song first listen. But after I listened to it a couple more times, it kind of just got catchy, you know? It's definitely a very catchy song. So if you listen to it more than like 5 times in a short span of time, it's going to get stuck in your head, and then you're going to want to go back and listen to it again. So that's kind of what happened with Wife, where at first listen, I didn't really like it, but it ended up growing on me because I kept going back to it and listening to it more. So the MV itself was, it was a pretty low budget MV. I'm not entirely sure if that was by choice, by design, or whatnot. It was obviously just like a white backdrop, and they just had, a couple different outfits with the wigs and stuff like that. But the dances were fun. They were goofy. They were, whimsical. Was another word that I would use. Just overall, I think it was just a very goofy and whimsical MV. And obviously, like, the bigger picture and, like, what it means, what it stood for, what they were trying to get across in the MV, obviously, is, like, more important. Speaking to just, like, the roles women have in Korea and the fact that, they don't really like that much. They want to change that, etc., etc. And, again, that just harkens back to what I said earlier, where, I really respect them for that, where they have this huge platform, they're very popular, they're very talented as artists, and they choose to use that in a way where they believe that they can create change. And I think that's honestly really inspirational and cool. So I'm having the most difficult time trying to flip these pages. Got some snow prints. Going back to the Super Lady MV, I also really like what they did with that too, where they each had different characters that they assumed. And I guess it's like the theme of it was just like women throughout history. So like Mion was Cleopatra, I think it was. Minnie was Medusa. I saw a couple different things for Soyeon. I saw Athena, but then I also saw maybe, is it Nike or Nike? I don't know how you pronounce it. But basically like the right-hand woman of Athena. So people were saying that was who Soyeon was portraying, because she was standing at one point in the MV like in a hand and what looked like to be a statue of Athena, like CGI. So I saw that was, could be a possibility of who she actually was. And then also Oogie was obviously Cruella de Vil. And I also saw a slew of things for Shua, what she could be. I saw like Marie Antoinette. I saw Queen of Hearts from Alice in Wonderland. So I'm not entirely sure if they have confirmed exactly what Soyeon and Shua were, or if like, the fandom has kind of just decided on a consensus of who they think, they actually are. But I did think the MV for Super Lady was awesome, how they all had their different sets and obviously different portrayals of just like women throughout history. So I thought that was really, really cool. But we are nearing the end of this one version photo book. I also kind of think it's interesting that they went away from the I series. So maybe this is like they see it as a new beginning. Maybe I'm just looking too deep into it. But maybe they see this as a new beginning where now they start, a different series of things. We'll obviously know when the next mini album or full album comes out, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on for sure. And really nice headshots to finish that photo book. Okay, so now we have the white envelope. So this says to super ladies around the world. I am not a lady, but I can be an honorary one, I guess, for this unboxing. So we do have stickers here. It looks like they are different, so that's kind of cool. Or maybe they are the same, because I noticed the 7 days sticker is the same. Maybe they're slightly different. I don't know. But we get this other see-through clear bookmark type thing, and it is a Mion. Very, very nice and very pretty, obviously. And then we also get Mion's card here. And it has a message, so it's the lady's work log. And let me bring it in closer so you can read it. So her go-to outfit is jeans. Her drink of choice is coffee. Oh my gosh, me too. You can always find me. And then to Neverland, she has a little message to Nevies down there. Cool, I kind of like this idea. This is really cool. Then we have, it looks like Oogie for our magazine square large picture photo card. I don't know what to call it. Appearance of Super Lady, as you can see in the top left there. Very, very nice. And then this is the version 1 lyric sheet, which I think is basically the same as the 0 version. Cool, cool. 2, 1. Oh, and we get a mini. Okay, awesome. So we get a mini photo card. Again, this is also like a matte type, newspaper type photo card. Not really glossy. Very, very cool. And I really, really like these backs. These backs are so iconic. I mean, it's just insane that they decided to do like the silhouettes for these backs. And the fact that they're probably going to be for like each individual member's silhouette makes it even cooler. I think that's so cool. But we get a mini here. Awesome, awesome. So we have one more photo book to go through, so let's go through it. Okay, up next, so we have the last and final photo book version. This is the 2 version. As you can see, everyone's lenticular covers. Very, very nice. And then this is the back, which is just black and gray, or black and silver. Same thing with the sides. And then we open it up, and then we have a black number 2 on the CD. Okay, envelope is removed, so let's get into this last and final photo book. This is gonna be like the soldier concept I was telling you guys about. We have Mion obviously here to lead us off. I've always wondered, and I've never actually like looked this up, and I'm sure there has to be a reason to it, right? And if you know the reason, let me know in the comments below. But like, you know how they are in age order, right? And obviously the photo book is arranged in age order. So like it goes Mion, Minnie, Soyeon, Oogie, and Shua. But when they take group photos, I always notice like Minnie is on the end, and then it's Mion, and then Soyeon, and then Oogie and Shua. So I'm sure there's a reason behind it as to like why Minnie and Mion are like always flipped in the group photos. And I've never actually looked it up. So like if you happen to know, or if there is a reason, let me know. Because I was just curious. I'm not like dying to know or anything, but that's something I was always just kind of curious about and like noticed in all of their group photos that they always take. I'm like, well, they're clearly like in age order, but Minnie and Mion are always kind of flipped. So the Puppy Sisters, I think is what they call themselves, their unit. I forget exactly what or how to pronounce it in Korean, but very powerful and stunning photos here in this 3rd photo book version. Trying not to like grasp the paper too hard as I flip the photo book, but it's also kind of hard to flip this photo book, so I'm kind of like having to fight with it a little bit, and I kind of have to. We have Soyeon here. And I don't think, as far as like promotion goes, I don't think they've done a whole lot of promotions for Super Lady. I could be wrong, but I haven't seen a whole lot of stages and things of that nature. And, you know, I saw some, I don't think they're like haters or anything like that, but I saw some people mention on Twitter and things of that nature that Super Lady isn't charting very well. And only in the last day or so, it has started to like climb up the Melon charts, which is a good thing, ultimately. I mean, me personally, I don't 100% care about like chart data and things like that. I think it's more or less just like a gauge of how popular your group is, but like I'm gonna support g-idle whether or not they're popular or not, just because I like their music, right? But it was almost like people were using that as an excuse because it wasn't charting very high, that, oh, this comeback is a flop, which I don't think it is. And I also think, correct me if I'm wrong, but last year I think I remember Queen Card wasn't like zooming up the charts like hella quick. I think it took some time, but like once it got up there, like it really picked up steam. I could be totally wrong, but I thought I remembered that was the case for Queen Card. But it's also too, like, when you release a pre-release MV like g-idle did with Wife, or like they did last year with Queen Card, and they released Allergy like a week before, which, by the way, Allergy is such a bop. I really like that song. Really like that song. You know, it's obviously gonna like split up your performance, I feel like, on the chart. Because if we really want to get technical, it's like, why not take both of the songs and add up that chart data and then see exactly where it falls on the chart? Because I bet you it's up near the tippity top. So I don't know, that's just my take. I'm not trying to like start any drama or anything like that, because like I said, I don't really care about chart data. But if you try to come after, you know, if you try to make an argument in bad faith, like, I'm just gonna debunk it. Like, that's kind of the way I see it. Anyway, we have very stunning Shua photos, and now we have some group ones, and that's actually the end of the photo book. Okay, so this last envelope is red, and it also says to Super Ladies around the world. Alright, first things first, we have more stickers, and these definitely are different stickers from the last album, I do notice. So that's cool. Okay, and then for the clear, what's it? Bookmark, I think is what I was calling it. Sorry, I had to focus up. We get an Oogie. Very nice. And then this is going to be her her Super Lady work log. Let's zoom in here a little bit. So, favorite lyrics, Super Lady, I never lose, yeah. Tips for boosting my self-esteem, just follow me. Cheer myself up, always be proud of yourself. That's definitely her go-to phrase. The words that she lives by. It will not stay focused. And then this is her message to Neverland. Cool. Okay, and it looks like we get Soyeon for this little magazine picture. Appearance of Super Lady. And then this is the lyric sheet for this album version. And it looks like the lyric sheets are specific to the album version, which is kind of cool. Awesome. Last thing that is left is the photo card. And this also has a silhouette on the back. I can't tell who it is from the silhouette, but we will see. Oh, we get another mini. Okay, so we get a mini from the 1 version, and then we get a mini from the 2 version. Awesome. Very nice. And then this is her silhouette on the back, which will not focus because I'm assuming the face in the left is like messing it up, but very nice silhouette and mini photo card. Awesome. So that is all of the photo book versions. I'm just gonna go through the other photo books, grab the photo card pulls, and see what we get. Okay, so this is the 0 version photo book, and just looking at the random member polls, I get an Oogie clear bookmark type thing, so very, very cool. And then this is her Super Lady work log. Most memorable moment. Oh, it looks like she's talking about recording. So she's like in the recording booth, I'm assuming, or maybe she's the one producing and someone else is in the recording booth. Maybe that's the case. And then that's her note to Nevis. Awesome. And then it looks like we also get Oogie for this magazine picture. So not a duplicate, which is awesome. So for this photo card, I actually didn't even notice the first album that I opened for the 0 version. I didn't notice that that photo card also had a silhouette on the back. So I guess all the photo card versions have a silhouette on the back. I was just totally oblivious for that first one. But let's see who we get. And we get a Soyeon, very, very cute photo card here. She's like biting her nail. Can totally relate to that. And then this is her silhouette on the back. Very, very cool. All right, so going into the next secondary album here, or just like extra album, we get a Soyeon for this clear bookmark looking thing. Awesome. And then this is gonna be her Super Lady work log. So her go-to outfit is jeans. She didn't check them off, but fruity drink of choice. You can always find me. Jib? Oh, so at home. And then this is her note to Nevis. Okay, and then up next we have the magazine picture, and we get a mini, so also not a duplicate, which is very, very cool. Awesome. And then last but not least, we have the photo card for this version. Oh, and we get a duplicate mini. That's unfortunate. So unfortunately, we could not pull different members for all of our copies, but we get a duplicate mini. I have a feeling this era is going to be very difficult to collect because for the regular photo books, you only get one photo card, as opposed to, I think they've done like 2 or 3 in the past. And then in the jewel case, you obviously, I think, only get one photo card too. I could be proven wrong though. Maybe they did 2 for the jewel case. We'll find out in a sec. But I do think this era is probably going to be very difficult to collect because they did a lot of photo cards. But yeah, so that is everything for the photo book versions. I think I'm going to move on to the jewel case versions next. So let's get to it. Alrighty, so we are moving on to the jewel case version now, and they did member versions. So this is Miyun's version. That is the front, this is the back, and then the sides. I'm assuming it's not going to be too crazy, probably just, as we see, a CD here, very pretty CD. I assume it's not going to be too crazy though, probably just a small photo book and then like a photo card or 2. Okay, remove the photo card, and this is a very, very thin photo book, so probably just a couple photos. It looks like they're gonna do maybe 2 photos for each concept, and that's exactly what they did. Very nice there. We did also get a lyric sheet, so let's see. This is probably the same lyric sheet that they were putting in other albums. Maybe for version 2. This might be the same lyric sheet as the version 2 lyric sheet. But there are the credits and lyric sheets. And then we do just get 1 photo card for the jewel case, so let's see who we get. Oh, and we get a Miyun. Okay, awesome. So we pull Miyun in the Miyun album. Sweet, sweet. Really like that a lot. Also a silhouette on the jewel case version photo cards. I think I'm leaning towards collecting all these cards again, and that's exactly why I got 2 brand new binders, so I could basically move G-Idle to their own binder, because I literally just cannot control myself. But we're gonna go ahead and move to the next jewel case. And next up we have Mini. So that is the front and the back, and the side. And the CD is exactly the same. And let's take a look at the mini photo book here. Okay, so mini photo book time, and we get our 2 photos from 0 version concept, 2 photos from 1 version concept, and 2 photos from the 2 version concept. Very, very nice. We got the lyric sheet, and then photo card. Oh, we get a Shua. Okay, so it's not gonna be you get your member specific photo card for your member version. It's just gonna be random. So we get a Shua. First time pulling Shua this unboxing. Very, very nice. So the only person, actually, no, we pulled everybody to this point. So awesome. I was gonna say we hadn't pulled Miyeon yet, but we literally just pulled her in the last album. So awesome. We have pulled every member at least one time. So that is good, good, good. Love the variation. Moving swiftly on to the Soyeon jewel case. So that is the front and the back. Backs are going to be all the same, and probably the sides too. Awesome, awesome. CD is exactly the same. Let's take a quick look at the photo book after we take out the stuff. All right, so flipping through this photo book quickly, we have the 0 version, and the 1 version, and the 2 version. Very, very nice. We have, once again, the lyric sheet, and then last but not least, the photo card. Oh, and we get a Soyeon. Okay, perfect. So we've now pulled 3 different members for each of our jewel cases, so very, very pleased with that. I think the last 2 times I've gotten all 5 jewel case sets, and I love and I feel I pulled only 3 unique members. So at the very least, we have equaled that. It would be nice if we could get 4 unique members. But yeah, we get a Soyeon photo card here. Awesome. And up next we have Oogi. So this is her front cover, and the back, and the side. And this is the CD, exactly the same. Okay, going through the photo book, we have very stunning photos of Oogi here. She's doing a little bit of a stank face here. She's like, what are you looking at? And then the 2 version concept. Very, very nice. The lyric sheet. And then photo card. Oh, we get another Soyeon. Okay, so we are pulling actually a ton of Soyeon in this unboxing. Very, very nice. Awesome. And this is the back. Has a red back with the silhouette. Cool, cool. So we just have one more jewel case version to go to, so let's do it. And last but certainly not least, we have Shua's jewel case version. So that is her front, and the back, and the side. And CD exactly the same. Let's go through the little bit of the photo book. All right, so we have Shua's little photo book here for the jewel case. Very pretty photos. Awesome, awesome. Then lyrics. And photo card is... Oh, we get an Oogi. Oh, I really like this photo card so much. This is a really nice photo card. This is a photo card similar to the Make Star pre-order benefit that we got of her in this outfit. Very, very cute photo card. And that is the back. Such an iconic back, dude. Imagine like all of these photo card backs in like a photo card binder. It would look so satisfying, would it not? Oh my goodness, I can't wait to collect all of them. But that is the last photo card for the last jewel case version that we got. I do have the POCA albums to go through next, so let's move swiftly on. All right, so these are the POCA album versions. I don't think there's gonna be too much to this. I think there's probably just gonna be a QR card inside, and then also probably several photo cards. but this is the front for Mion's version, and this is the back. Unfortunately, it has this little sticker we're gonna have to rip to open it, but such is life. Okay, so I think it comes with this little like slip off. I think it slips off, right? Yes, it slips off. Okay. And then I don't think, like I said, there's too much to it, so we might as well just open it, right? Try to do it on camera. Okay, so these are the backs, clearly. That's what the inside looks like, if anyone's curious. So these are probably instructions. Yeah, POCA album guide. These are also probably instructions, or wait, no, were those credits? Yeah, these are credits. And then we get these. Oh, okay, so they come with stickers. So we get these stickers right here. Cool, cool. And then it also comes with these stickers as well. Oh, it comes with a member as well, Mion. So I got Mion's sticker. I wonder if they're like specific to each of their versions. And then here we have 2 photo cards, and then I think that's the QR card, so I'm not gonna like show that on camera. Sorry, guys. But this is the first photo card. Oh, okay, so first photo card we get is a Mion, and these photo cards are actually glossy, so they are different from the other album versions. They're not matte. So just in case you're curious about like verifying the validity of photo cards you buy secondhand, the POCA ones are glossy and the other regular photo cards from the other versions are matte. Put her up there. Then the other photo card is also a Mion. Okay, so I wonder if this is gonna be like a member specific thing. That would be kind of cool if it was a member specific thing. This is a very pretty photo card of Mion. And that is the back for that as well. And then QR card is also Mion. And this is also like a regular photo card. Usually like the QR cards are like really, really thick, but this is just like a regular photo card. So again, like if you buy this secondhand, it's not gonna be the usual like credit card thick type QR card. It's just gonna be like a regular photo card. But yeah, I think that's a good start. So we got 3 Mions in Mion's POCA album versions. So let's move on. So up next we have Mini, and I think for the rest of these, I'm probably just gonna try to like breeze through, other than like showing you the front and back. Probably just gonna go like straight into the photo cards. So that is the front and the back. Okay, so obviously we have the credits and such. Then we have the stickers, and this is Mini's specific sticker. And then we also have these stickers. Very, very nice. Okay, and then both photo cards. Let's see. Oh, we get a Mini. Okay, awesome. So maybe it is going to be member specific. I'll have to look up the album details. Maybe they will be member specific. But the first pull we get is a Mini. Very, very nice. And then second pull is also a Mini. Awesome. So it does look like, let me double check. Yeah, so it does look like maybe they will have one photo card for each of the concepts for the POCA album, because Mini I got the 2 concept and the 1 concept, but Mion I got the 0 concept and the 2 concept. So maybe that is what it will be. I don't know for certain, but. And then the QR card is another Mini, and oh boy, the QR cards are also different. So the QR card I got from Mion was the 1 version, and this one, hey, focus up. And this one is, what version is this again? It's the 2 version, I think, right? Yeah, the 2 version photo card for Mini. So maybe they're doing different concepts for each of the QR cards too, which if that's the case, that's even more photo cards, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous in the sense that, like, why would they even think to do that, you know? They know what they're doing. They want our money. But yeah, So that is all of my polls from Minnie's version. Let's move on. Okay, up next we have Soyeon, and I just skipped the whole taking it out of the bag part, but that is the front and the back. Take the little slip off, and then, oh, I don't want to see that. Okay, let's see what stickers we have. So these are the first stickers. Looks like all of these stickers are going to be the same, and then you have a member-specific sticker sheet, which is what this is. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. Then first photo card. Oh, and we get a Soyeon. Okay, so I think it is going to be member-specific for that particular member version. Cool, cool. So I fully expect more Soyeon to appear, which is also good because it means no duplicates, which I really, really like. That is especially the #1 reason I like that. Number 2, and we get another Soyeon. Oh, this is such a pretty photo card. She's like almost like pouting, but like not actually. It's really, really cute. And then that is the back, same red back. Cool, cool. And then the QR photo card, which I think I already got a little peek at, so I know what version it's going to be. Yes, so we get a Soyeon 2 version photo card. Hey, focus please. Ignore those 2 photo cards up there. Awesome, awesome. All right, so those were the Soyeon pulls. Let's move on. All right, up next is Oogies, and this is the front and the back. Let's take the little slip cover off, and let's just have them scoot out the side here. Awesome. All right, let's look at the stickers. Bada bing, bada boom. And Oogies specific stickers. Doll and Rolly. Oh, wait, is this like... I'm pretty sure Oogie was a producer for Doll and Rolly, so like, were they... I'll have to go back and look, but were these stickers specific to the songs, like, that they had a hand in? That would be really, really cool if that was the case. I'm gonna have to double check that. First photo card is an Oogie, and she's in the 2 version concept. Awesome, awesome. Pondering life with the thinking face. Then the second photo card is also Oogie, and this is the 0 version concept. Very, very cute. Cool, cool. And then last but not least, the QR card. And we get the 2 version concept again. Very, very nice. Okay, so those are all of Oogie's pulls. Let's move on to the very last album. And the last album we have is Shua's POCA album. And so this is the front and the back. Let's take the little slip cover off and dump out everything from the side. All right, first up we have the stickers. These are the same stickers in all of them. And then we have Shua specific stickers as well. All right, first photo card. Very pretty Shua photo card. She's doing a wink. I like that bracelet. It's a very cool bracelet. And the back, same backs as all of them, pretty much. I think this is the 0 version concept. Next photo card is also a Shua, okay, and this is the 2 version concept. She's doing like a nose crinkle with the bangs. That was the other thing I forgot to mention. I meant to mention this like in the photo book when we were flipping through it, but like Minnie didn't have bangs this comeback, but like Shua did in some of the scenes, like especially in this concept. And Minnie, I feel like, was almost unrecognizable without bangs. Like she looked completely different. Like, not in a bad way, like a very good way. Like, she was stunning, but I thought that was really cool. It was the first time in a while that I've seen Minnie without bangs. Been a very long time. And then the QR card is also Shua, and it's from the 0 version. Awesome, awesome. So yeah, that is all of the photo cards. I actually really liked that they did this for the POCA albums, where you just pull the members that, you know, whatever version album you got, you pull those members as the photo cards. And I guess they have multiple member like version photo cards, so you know, you obviously would, if you bought multiple of the same member, you have the possibility of pulling dupes, but if you buy just all 5 of the members, you have 0 possibility of pulling dupes. So I really like that, so I'm glad they did that. But that is everything that I have. I'm going to go ahead and try to fit everything I got in frame, and then we will outro. Okay, so this is everything that I got from gidle's second full album unboxing. I tried my best to fit everything back into frame, and I think I did a relatively decent job. As far as content upcoming, I think the next video is probably going to be either a photo card binder flip through, just like a photo card collection flip through, or probably a photo card haul, so definitely look forward to both of those things. I just don't know which one is coming first, if that makes sense. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really enjoyed this comeback. I hope you guys also enjoyed everything to do with this comeback as well. If you guys, you know, want to let me know in the comments what you thought about it, definitely feel free to comment down below. And I also want to try something. I think I see a couple of you guys comment every video, and I know you make it to the end, but I also want to try this. So if you made it to the end of this video, leave a diamond emoji in the comments, or just make it like a part of your comment, because I just want to try it. It's like an experiment. So as I mentioned, if you're still here at the end of the video, leave a diamond emoji in your comment. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this comeback, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. Bye.